Okay, everyone. As we think about the future of the software industry, we believe we have a responsibility to help build a better future, a more sustainable future, both internally at our organizations and in partnership with industry leaders all around the world. To help with this endeavor, we are so excited to announce the formation of the Green Software Foundation. It's a nonprofit founded by Accenture, Microsoft, ThoughtWorks, and GitHub, established with the Linux Foundation. Today, we have the founding members of the Green Software Foundation to tell us more about it. We have Sanjay from Accenture, Jeff from Microsoft, Erica from GitHub, and Elise from ThoughtWorks. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited about this. Sanjay, let's start with you. You're the Tech and Sustainability Innovation Lead at Accenture. What is green software?
The term green software relates to the design, development, and use of software, and is a term we use to help companies consider the carbon emissions related to software with the intent to keep emissions as low as possible. It is important because while digital technologies are key to protecting the environment, their proliferation is also resulting in software's growing carbon footprint. This is an area we are focusing on at Accenture. We believe that companies need to make sustainable or green software an integral part of their ESG strategy. But we also realize that it's a new field, requiring new skills, new standards, new training, and new tooling. We found Jeff's team at Microsoft working on the same area. As we started talking, we knew we wanted to collaborate and that we needed to engage with organizations with shared commitment to sustainability. That's when the idea of launching a foundation through the Linux Foundation was born. And we are thrilled to be announcing it today.
Very cool. Jeff, you're the CVP of Developer Relations here at Microsoft. What excites you most about this foundation?
Probably no surprise, it's about the community. And if you think about it, our communities matter more than anything, right? Look, shout out to the MVPs, or our physical spaces that we go out into communities, or reactors, or how people contribute to open source on GitHub. Those communities, we need to listen to them, right? And we advocate on their behalf. And when we go out and connect to them, right, what stands out enterprises or startups or developers is they want to build apps that consider the impact of the climate. They care deeply about their work. Right. And so for that to happen, right, we need to understand how to build green software, right? And folks need tools and they need the knowledge, really to become qualified wherever they are in the world on a really important matter. And so our goal with this is to really establish best practices, set up standards, really work together, right? Really work together to be able to make sure that we can create a great community of green software practitioners. Now, no one company can do this alone. No one individual can do this alone. It will take the entire community. It'll be the responsibility of the entire development team to go build green software. And so our ambition with this is to connect with our community, help, and really enable organizations to do their part, right? To really look at the broader tech sector. Can we reduce the greenhouse gas emissions by 45% by 2030, all in line with the Paris Climate Agreement? To me, we got to get out there with our communities, and it's really the responsibility of us all to build sustainable software.
So true. Erica, you're the CEO of GitHub. Why did GitHub decide to join this foundation?
Yeah, like Jeff said, it really is about the community. And at GitHub, we talk about being the home for all developers. If we're going to be that home for all developers, we need to build the environmentally sustainable home for all developers. And we want to look at how we can incorporate sustainability conscious green software decision making into the DNA of software development. As a community, we first need to build the standards for green software applications, and then we need to support developers in applying those standards by integrating them seamlessly into the developer workflow. The goal is to make it easier for developers to use and contribute to the global climate solution by empowering them with the right visibility and the right tools so they can create and maintain green software themselves. So we're excited to be here co-founding the Green Software Foundation with this joint mission of helping to grow the open source ecosystem of green software applications and tooling that will benefit all of us.
I love that. Elise, you're the global head of DEI, sustainability, and social change at ThoughtWorks. How do you think the industry will adjust to build green software?
Thanks, Donna. Yeah, sustainability and climate change mitigation is a priority for ThoughtWorks because we believe that the tech sector has a really important role to play here in taking action on climate. We're increasingly seeing our clients coming to us for thought leadership, tools, and advice on this. And while there's a desire to take action, it's not always clear where to start for them. For example, how and where do you invest to get the biggest impact? So we have started building some tools based on what priorities and needs that we're seeing in the marketplace, like the new open source cloud carbon footprint calculator we just launched. But if we want to get to change at scale, we need to encourage the creation of more shared tools and standards, as everyone has mentioned, that govern these tools, so organizations can trust that they're moving in the right direction. So ThoughtWorks is very excited to be joining the foundation to help define these standards, to help organizations adapt and implement new tools, and to work with government, academia, nonprofits, and all of you, and build this community to shape the vision of the work.
Thank you all so much for your time today and coming together to launch the Green Software Foundation. The other founding members are Goldman Sachs, the nonprofits, Wattime, Leaders for Climate Action, and the Green Web Foundation. The membership is open. If you're interested in green software, head to greensoftware.foundation for more information. All right, Ayal, coming up now, it's time for Into Focus. We will be right back after. You're going to love this. Thank you so much. See you soon.